My name is BlazedNVicious, better known as Brandon, and this is a almost flawless 64 game kill streak without dying.
Played by this motherfucker, PunchACuban, and this is our first YouTube video, and we're pretty fucking nervous. We don't really know how to go about talking right now. It takes a while to get used to it, and I've done this before, and it's just, especially with two people, it's hard to know, like, going back and forth and shit.
We got this.
But we'll start off by talking about the gameplay. The gameplay rate we have is, I like to say it's pretty beastly. I go on a 64 kill streak.
Without a DNA bomb, may I add.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of kill streak kills.
Way too many kill streak kills. I would also like to say I fucked up on my class at the beginning, and I'm not actually using an exosuit ability. I don't have overclock, which is what I normally use. Yeah. And what I'm running is the UAV with points, the assault drone with rockets, and what's that called? That thingy?
The Warbird?
No, the Warbird with aggressor, because it's amazing. But
oh, yeah. It has the AR HUD as well.
yeah, the AR HUD. That's what I'm running. And basically,
it is just the most deadly fucking kill streak, as you can see.
it is so broken.
Yeah.
I also might like to add that Brandon is playing in this lobby too. And what do you go on?
I think I went on a 31 streak and then died while you were still on it. But around halftime, I'm pretty sure we were both flawless. Me being 29-0 and him being 39-0. So I gotta say, this game was just unreal.
Yeah, it's probably the best score I've gotten. I think it's the most kills I've gotten in a game, and it's the highest streak I've gotten. But I tied this streak, so I actually do have another gameplay that I'll probably upload eventually. That is 64-0.
It was basically like within 3 games of each other.
Yeah.
Which is surprising. Hit the kill streak on the exact same spot.
It's kind of a shame because we're trying to beat someone.
Yeah.
And
My roommate, who played my account temporarily, got a 72 kill streak, and I gotta say, topping that has been quite the experience.
Feat.
Yeah, it's
not
been
feat.
hard.
I haven't done it yet, but yeah. So I guess if you're trying to go ham like we do, which we fucking like. Sorry for my language. I didn't mean to swear. But if you're trying to do good like we do, you have to play a specific way. Like you
have to be lenient with camping, and you gotta watch the radar, especially like with so many people dying so quick. The spawns are flipping instantly, and you don't want to be caught in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
And I've noticed with Advanced Warfare that there's not a lot of places where you can just lay down and camp. You gotta really be tactical about where you're gonna hide. All these maps are pretty small, and they're explored often. Like, the spawns are just ridiculous. So you got to be careful when you're trying to call in your assault drone and your other kill streaks, depending on if you're using a Warbird with or without the aggressor. I must say, though, the Warbird, in my opinion, is worthless if you're using it on your own.
Yeah, it is, because you'll get like 1 or 2 kills. It's just not worth the time. It's better to be able to run around and use your gun. But I think the key to doing good is you want to stay on the outside. You want to avoid cutting in the middle. I do it occasionally because I like to break my own rule, but usually I die. Not in this game. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough. And it's hard not to, but you just gotta pick your battles. You see a shot you can't take, or you see too many people,
just dip out.
Yeah, just run back, find another angle to engage. Also, you'll see me do it a few times. The second I get hurt, I stop. You stop what you're doing. You kill a guy, you're damaged, don't run. Stop, get fully healed.
Yeah. In this game especially, you cannot 1v1 anybody. If you are hurt any bit, you will die to a 1v1 the second that it happens.
Like 99% of the time, you're not going to kill that second guy. So get full health, get ready to go, and then do it again. Reload. Yeah, like
the way that you camp the edge of this was pretty phenomenal. I can't even imagine, like, the fact whenever I try to pick this side of the map, I always get caught in the doorways. It's either a punch or a fucking
grenade. That was just coincidence.
Like,
I didn't mean to. I just ended up there. Like, I try to run around a lot. I generally don't. Like, I'm not camping. I never camp. But, like, I did slow down a lot once I was like, holy crap, this is the highest kill streak I've ever gotten. And I was like, oh. But
so good.
Yeah, this is like, we streamed this actually.
Yeah. At this point in the game, right when we were getting to halftime, right before I died, I gotta say I was panicking like a motherfucker. Like there was all of them capped, so you don't know where they're spawning. They could spawn at any point. It depends where your teammates are. It's just difficult to judge where they're gonna be.
Yeah, it was crazy. But
So yeah, at this point, 39-0 and 29-0, we are just like
yeah,
dummy.
we're losing it. We're like I went back, watched our stream. We were like laughing our asses off. We're just like, this is the best game ever.
It was pretty good.
It was, and I can't believe I got another 25 kills with the assault drone because that thing is broken. But yeah, I think if you're gonna play and go for good scores, you have to use low profile, blind eye, and despite what Brandon says, hardwired and blast suppressor. Those are my perks I always use and always have used. There's never been a change. It's mandatory for me. Brandon uses toughness instead of hardwired, and if you're okay with dealing with system hacks, go for it. But system hacks fuck me up.
Yeah. And in this game, like depending on how well you're doing, it's hard to judge whether you're gonna get system hacked or not. So just keep a hardwired class on your setup just in case. But holy, at this point you're probably well over 40 kills, 44 kill streak at the moment.
Like
it's just dumbing. The assault drone is broken.
Yeah, like if you want to just like it's like you can get it with like 2 kills and 2 caps. You're literally just gonna get a huge kill streak if you play it right.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is take your time, not run out.
Also, if I may add, if you are going to go for
you may not.
a DNA
Fuck
bomb,
you. I hate you. Shut up.
Or a higher
Don't
kill
talk.
streak, wait, you have to cap the objectives. Now, this game is all about the kill streaks. Like,
Well, not even. We were. I'm gonna quote my fingers here. You can't see me do it, but just imagine me. But anyways, we were poning the noobs so hard that we didn't need a cap. The objectives were locked.
True, but whenever you're playing domination, please cap.
Yeah,
like
you play the
it's
objectives.
the freest 200 points ever. That's literally 2 free kills towards your next kill streak. It's
You
so
can't
much
argue
better.
with that, man. Like what is it, about 8 kills or 9 kills for the warbird, all your kill streaks, and if you get 2 or 3 caps in between, it's like 3 kills. Like
Yeah. You just get your whole set of kill streaks.
I've had all
just
my
like
kill
that.
streaks with only 1 kill. It's just great. Like it's so like I think they should change how the kill streaks work, or like make them cost more in domination, because honestly this is just too easy. Like halfway through the game, you guys probably noticed that there's 45 bombing rounds in the air, 43 holy crap, we are birds. Like it's just you get system hacked over and over again. Like
ever since they changed the domination kill value to 100, it's just been ridiculous.
Changed it?
Yeah, they changed it from 50 to 100. So every time that you get a kill, you get 100. Unless you're obviously in an assault drone or something.
That's awesome.
But also, another thing that I would suggest highly to run is if you're running a UAV, which if you aren't, you probably shouldn't be playing Call of Duty. You should probably just sell your Xbox. But if you're running the UAV, you should be running the extra assist points on it, because a lot of the time, if the rest of your team is doing really well, you're going to get your kill streaks off of UAV assists just by themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 UAV assists adds up to 1 full kill. You're set. It is ridiculous how many points you get.
Also, just take a second to watch how terrible this death is right here.
This was the end of the kill streak, and I gotta say, it's the worst way for it ever to end.
Oh man, there was so much potential. Like I was 1 away from assault drone, I think, again.
Totally good. He
See,
teared that
see what I
guy
mean?
up.
You stop, you heal all the way up, you run out and get blown up by a grenade. Like it works every time.
64 and 1.
I was so happy. Then I kind of do nothing for the rest of the game. I'm just like, I don't even care. I'm just like, what's the worst that could happen?
64 streak. I mean, there's nothing better than that. You're not topping that with this much time left.
Yeah, that was a shame. I really wanted to get 72 kills, and then I tied it again.
Yeah.
I think the second one's a little more entertaining, but
we'll get to that one.
oh, we will.
It'll
It'll
definitely
be our
be.
second video, I think.
More than likely. But also with domination, I don't know. I would suggest, if you are running any class in this new Call of Duty at the moment, just with the current meta and how things are, I would suggest using more of the overpowered guns, more like the BAL, the ASM, especially the ASM. Just It's just so ridiculous.
The battle's not really overpowered anymore. I personally think the AK-12 is actually better. I honestly love the AK-12. But, you know, in previous Call of Duties, we've had overpowered guns, but nothing as overpowered as the ASM-1 right now. That gun is godly. I used the Battle for a bit of prestige, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to use the ASM-1 again, because why not? And I was just like, what am I doing? This thing, it just shreds everything. It's so good. It's a joke. Oh, also, it looks like I'm camping. There's a warbird and a assault drone watching me, and I was just like, I'm gonna not die. And then I get the final kill cam, so I can't complain about that.
But yeah, that's the gameplay for you. I mean, 64 for a kill streak is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. So, anyways, this has been, what's our YouTube channel again? Engage in Rage.
Engage in Rage. So,
I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, favorite, subscribe. Tell me I'm pretty.
have sex with me.
Bye.